Hey guys, this is JoCG and welcome to another stream. For today, we are gonna be taking a fast look in going back to Tunos Argeras with one of the sets, especially the Warrior set and Hunter. These two are the ones that I have been looking, especially the Hunter one, have been looking for a long time. So it has been probably like 2 months since I began with that one. So what I wanna do is gonna go to my warrior, and I'm gonna go to get some of the sets, especially this one right here that I'm gonna show you right now. This is a classic warrior set, one of the best. Well, it's a really good one that I had seen so far. It's from the Legion expansion, and this one Titanic Auslan armor. This one is an improvement on the tier warrior tier 6. We have really nice green touch. Look at this thing, it looks amazing. There is another variation that looks more like the tier 6 warrior set. But this one is the green detail with the headpiece. It looks really good in my opinion. I really like it. I think it's one of the best that I can get right now for my warrior. After that, probably gonna be focusing in two Nosageras with my hunter set. Or it will be Antorus, that one. Probably I forgot about that one. Sometimes I mix it up the rates, but it's to say. As says sets that we had for tonight. Really sorry for the previous week, but I was a little busy. Now I'm trying to make up with the schedule. I'm following streaming as trying to do it like Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Trying to follow that schedule, which sometimes can be hard, but needless to say, I'm getting used to focusing on getting the sets. To which it can take a while, but needless to say, guys, well, what we're gonna do is continue getting the sets, and also sometimes with the last patch going for the Dragonflight expansion, Dark Heart. I'm gonna be focusing on exploring the story with that one on stream. There is a lot of important elements with the story of the game that I'm really looking forward to explore. I'm gonna be posting on my Instagram so on updates with the current story of the game, which I already got some content to post, and I can't wait to keep exploring the aspect, because I always like the story of this game. The game has a lot of nice story with some of the characters. This coming expansion gonna be Aleria and Salata, which I'm looking forward to explore more about that. Alright, got now the first boss. This guy is called Korok. Let's see. So basically the last piece that I need is dropped by like Fallen Avatar, which is basically the almost last boss on the raid. It's gonna take me a while to reach there, but needless to say, at least it's gonna be a good run to get some gold. That's where I recommend always to go back to these whole raids to get. You can also get a good amount of Xbox and also gold to get.
The echo of the Guardian Egwene appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend to its depths. I never am.
How much can you stand?
My protective wards now bar your way.
It was the suffering I inflicted, which...
Right, that was really quick. This guy got 437 and level 8. Didn't die and doing a nice amount of damage with him. It's an old Ray, I know, but sometimes I feel in that with some toons I actually making more or less damage. Like with my Hunter, I don't feel like making the damage, even if he's higher level. And I forget to click the then icon that is here on the top, which is sucks. It really sucks with this Ray because if you forget to click the icons, you basically can get stuck here.
This hammer forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself. Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all.
Right, so basically the main thing with this race, get the 4 items, all of them from the Titans. Once you get it, you open the last part. You can skip down, but I have still not completed the quest, sadly. Otherwise, you got to go to make this in order because I don't have the skip.
Few understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sargeras, but it was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth.
And I noticed that Warrior actually is really slow compared with other classes that I have played. Like you only have the lead, the heroic Lee attack, and I don't think you got more movement speed abilities. I got to check my talents. You got that little speed boost, but you have to wait for the heroic to recharge. At least I know that I can get some nice try to get the mount. Now last time I checked it, Kil'jaeden also has a mount to drop. Oh, that was Black Hand. I still had to check this book, the adventure guy, Kil'jaeden. Let's see, has he dropped anything? He doesn't drop the amount. Man, that's mind blowing that this boss doesn't drop amount. Only Mistress Sash is the one that dropped the amount. Even Blackhand drop amount. For Kil'jaeden they didn't give an amount. That's really unfair for the rest of the bosses. I mean, for Kil'jaeden because he's a legendary boss. Wanna see if I get lucky and get the mount from this boss. And I didn't get the mount, sadly. It happens. I will say mounts are the ones that have the lowest drop rate. But I think they are actually a great idea to go back to these rates when they offer this kind of custom content. Man, I had to check if Warrior doesn't have any ability that allow it to go faster. Because I'm feeling way slow compared with other classes. Ranking blow gain extra charge. Definitely, they definitely has to have an ability to allow them to go faster. Probably I have not selected yet the ability. I had to read every one of the talents to be able to know which one is the one that allowed to
Age
go.
has passed since I last walked these halls. I did what needed to be done.
Oh yeah, and I forget the trap.
Great
But luckily,
cost.
humans
Be on your guard.
can avoid
I
that
doubt
stupid
these
stun
spirits
with the
trapped
rush
here are
ability.
friendly or forgiving.
I claim first blood, sisters.
Goddess, guide your hand.
You are ever in.
No more dawdling, Casparian. Victory shall be mine. Let your talons taste their... I will dismiss these heretics, Yathay. Weeping. The goddess.
And so good also, defeating these old bosses
No.
help you with the adventure guy tokens. And this mount they got the butterfly wings.
Forgive us.
Got a special custom mod here, which is something that I love from this expansion. Got this custom quest. The top floor nation special mob. I really like it, the damage that the warrior is doing. Compared with my hunter, this guy's warrior make a good amount of damage. Alright, Engine of Souls. Well, this is gonna be really quick. Yeah, look at that loaded damage. Great deranged pauldrons, nice. Got a shoulders. Ha, beautiful. This is the Dead Knight shoulders. So it means that probably I already complete the set with my Dead Knight.
These tears of perfect beauty embody the dream of what our world
And I think I messed up again with these
today.
items because it's supposed to
purify
click
your
one
hearts for the
in
battle
Mistress
to come.
Lash, which I didn't. I'm gonna have to check it up. Okay, that allowed me to backtrack a little. I had to go back to the Mistress Lab because I think I didn't click the icon the iron that is supposed to click. Right, so just need one more piece to complete this one. Then go back to my hunter. But to admit, this place is huge compared with other raids. I mean, I feel there's a lot of multi-levels, so you definitely don't collect these items. Ah, I knew it.
From this stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today, it washes clean the darkness that scars our world. The pillars of creation are in place. Return to the cathedral, and I will reveal the ancient secret this temple holds.
Right, now I have to backtrack. This is gonna take a while because this place is huge. I don't even can remember the whole map of this place. Okay, so it's here. At least I got one path to follow, otherwise I'm gonna end up loose here. And man, it's mind-blowing. Warriors, I feel warriors are really slow compared with other classes. Trying to see if there is any talent that allow me to go faster. Alright. I make it. Took a while, but finally I make it.
The elves built this temple upon a site of ancient power, a vault I believed would safeguard the husk of my fallen foe. But with his disciples' aid, the Dark Titan threatens to return to this world stronger than before.
We will put a stop to kill Jaden's plan, Egwene. This time, we will not fail. Bold words, Captain. But victory requires more than courage alone. The armies of your alliance and horde have courage, or facing slaughter on the broken shore.
You will not disturb the Master's work. I did not.
Hounded by people across the stars, but we are done running.
My vigil ends. Let not.
Kinda wonder I had to wait until the elevator go back. If not, I can use them.
Each of us in the past. But if we stand together, Azeroth
beautiful.
can yet be saved. I know it.
And luckily, that's another way to escape this place. Or the elevator. Now I went right back, right to the Kil'jaeden chamber.
Damnable mortals. You
Okay, I'll try my luck with this
dispatching my
boss.
underlings and
I
imagining
can
yourself
complete the
the
whole thing, the whole set.
Heroes, champions, fools. The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself is our prize. The means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of this chance to fall before an ancient wonder.
This thing right here is from the release of Shadow, the pre-patch of Shadowlands. Alright, let's go full DPS with this guy. And I didn't got the shoulders. Man, that sucks. I got the priest shoulders.
To your sanctimonious bluster,
Have your countless defeats taught you nothing, deceiver? The vision Sakera showed you was a lie, Kil'jaeden. Surrender! Let it end!
never! Our crusade will
Alright, next one gonna be on Taurus.
shadow victory. We will return again and again, however long it takes, until at last we break you.
Got really bad luck getting the last part I needed with my warrior shoulders, but needless to say, going back to.
I am the
I'm gonna go
blade of the
to
light.
the Night Hole.
Find something useful.
Well, at least I got lucky that I got the Dead Knight shoulder, so that's something. Which means that on my Dead Knight also I got the shoulders, so that's really good. I'm gonna probably, after going to the Night Hole, I'm gonna check how is the progression with my Dead Knight armor. Probably I need like 2 more pieces of the set that's from this place.
The chosen ones.
I like some of these sets from all expansions. Right now, going to the Night Hole. We already explored the Argeras, and we didn't got the shoulders. I'm now going to the Night Hole to try to see if I can get the piece that I need. I need 2 pieces from the sets from here, which Santorus, Warlords of Trainor. I got it right here. Okay, I need 2 pieces. 1 piece is dropped by Trilax, the crazy majordomo. And beautiful enough, the last one is dropped by Gul'dan. Which means I have to complete the whole thing if I want to get that piece. And I don't remember if Gul'dan drop any mount. Oh yeah, Beautiful. Least cooldown drops like mounts compared with Killjoy that he doesn't do anything. But least cooldown had a mount. But that's another reason to go back here. Raise. Skyropiron. Let's do this super quick. And just to be sure, yeah, I on mythic difficulty. I don't want to go to this place, complete the whole thing, and then realize I'm on temporal difficulty.
No outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years.
I just wish there would be another talent for warriors to go fast. I feel the Heroic League take too much too low.
Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you.
Feather
to
cloak,
save us
nice.
From the terrible bargain made by our queen.
So if I equip this, I get the set. So now I got a new piece, which I think it will looks really good for Droop.
I have no idea how such an entity came to be.
Right,
But
chronomatic
the
anomaly.
essence of the Nightwell
I always
is
like this
surging
boss
through
because
it.
he's like
Tendrils of power are
mess
emanating
around
from
with
the
time.
aberration. I
And in
believe
some part, I
Elisande is
remember
using this
fighting
creature
this
to
boss and look
maintain the
for
time
Ray.
lock spell.
In some of
In order to
the
free
last
our
part of the
allies
fight,
at the
he
gate,
put
this
increased SP
monstrosity
and he gets
must
super
be
crazy.
destroyed.
Why defy that which devours all things? The wheels of my time.
I do look for mage.
The time lock is broken. They are free.
No doubt our forces will be disoriented. I will inform them what happened, and see that they make ready to resume our assault.
Alright, so going to Trilax. I need the back piece from him. Kill all the bubbles so we can summon the boss. There's my mate to Vlogger. Right, let's do this thing. I'm gonna cross fingers so I can get the thing from Trilax. The back piece that I need from the warrior set.
You're tracking mud everywhere!
I was super quick and now I didn't get the time clock. I got the mage version.
You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
So now we got to get the last piece from the legs, from Gul'dan.
What can I do for you?
I like that attack. How the hell like you are able to draw like 6 different weapons at the same time and different enemies depending on the amount. It's crazy. I really like that attack. That's a combination between Titanic Throw and another talent with the warrior. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the dragon really quick. We have to I don't think I had the skip from this place, so I had to kill all the bosses. Blade Auriel.
I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? Inconceivable! I am...
At long last, the battle to liberate Suramar is joined. No more must our resistance hide in the shadows.
Got to kill all the 4 bosses here, including
Sorry we couldn't join you
Icondrius.
sooner, but we had a bit of a mess to clean up out front. Our seas are fortifying our position here. Polisra, your guidance has been invaluable to our champion so far. They'll rely upon your wisdom in the battles ahead.
The people of Suramar owe these heroes a debt we can never fully repay. I will stand with them until the end.
I'll keep an eye on your progress. Good luck.
Got some for the sunset from the hunter, one for the monk. I want to check how is the sec from the monk. Has a nice shoulders, like a lot of design.
The Dreadlord has met another painful end.
Alright, so now with killed by Condrius, I had to go to these 2 bosses right here, and then we go finally to Gul'dan. Also Crosus, and then forget the name of the Grand Magister Lysandre, and then finally Gul'dan. At least I'm making a good amount of gold. That's something positive from this. Alright. Dar Argus Traus.
If only you knew what lay beyond. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void. I do not think the future will be so easy.
Right, that went really quick. Also, I got some pieces for the paladin. I have to check all these sets. Probably if I get a mage, I'm gonna get the whole set already, because I got seemed like I am getting a lot of different mage pieces. That's something that I like from the game, that you get something from your current class, different class, you still get it for... You still get it. It's not like you're supposed to go to that raid class to get the piece, no, you still get it. A lot of heroic void takes too much time to recharge.
Suramar owes its beauty to my blooms. I alone have mastered silence. I have a bit of pruning to do.
I already got the headpiece from the warrior set, so...
So the palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
Let's sell all these things
What can I
real
say?
quick.
He took his job seriously.
definitely like when in a rail dungeon you can use mounts, because you can keep going and focusing on selling all these things.
Good fortune to our friends.
Okay, 505 gold, nice. Alright, now just Crossus, Aurelial, and finally Gul'dan. So far I got 79,000 gold in between all my tunes. Now, in case that you are wondering, this iron is called Alcoholic, which is one of the main irons that I recommend that you guys have, because it shows you all the amount of gold between the tunes, and so you can just load tune your tune, and you know that that tune has certain resources, and you don't need to just log out from your current tune and then log in that tune to be able to find out. No, you can just get the iron, and the iron got all the information. Nice. Aristocrat Winter Trade. I got another back piece. Gonna use it. Nice. I love that design. Crossus.
That was for Tyrion Fordring, monk. Croesus may not have struck the killing blow, but he played a part in our
Kind of
great
funny that I
champion's
still
fall.
doesn't have any new pieces. It's like I have killed like 10 bosses and none of them give me a new smokes pieces. Probably the main reason is because I already had got all of the different pieces that I can get. So like all these pieces, nothing new. I already got all of them. Right now that we kill Crossus, we go into the Magistrix boss here, and then we're going to Gul'dan. If I'm super lucky, I'm gonna be able to get the mount. I like how these mobs just stay like that. Hey, Steve Williams, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm doing great. Getting used to getting back to the stream schedule. How about you? Everything good with you? I'm right now just focusing on getting some set from the warrior, and then gonna be going with my hunter.
My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered
Oh,
into
that's
all
nice to
possible
know, man.
futures in search of an answer. And
And
found
I'm not getting luck today with this
Legion's
Mox
victory
run.
is
So
inevitable.
far, I only
Every time stream
I haven't
shows
getting
it
a
to
new
itself.
piece that I from the
Had we
sets that I'm
resisted,
looking.
they would have taken the night
Like
by
this
force
one,
and left us bereft of
I only got
control.
one chance with Gul'dan.
Could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us.
But that's good to know, man.
So a bargain was struck.
Thank you for the follow. You got any question? Remember that you can ask
Now I
me.
see a future where the Legion is victorious,
I always like when people ask new questions. But yeah, man, I'm just doing right here, trying to get mocks for my warrior and then going with my hunter. So far, I have no get any new piece, which it happens. I mean, sometimes I go to the raid the first try and I got all the pieces and right away. Another time it takes me months to complete the whole set. Do you play Dragonflight or classic World of Warcraft? What kind of World of Warcraft you play? I always had to ask that because I had seen people that likes playing classic World of Warcraft. So it's different. I mean, now that we got like 3 types different kind of World of Warcraft. Well, last week I got busy as hell. I couldn't stream for the whole week. But this upcoming week, if everything is good with my schedule, gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Gonna be streaming World of Warcraft Dragonflight. That's gonna be the schedule for now. 9 p.m. Good. What is the suggestion?
And in saving your world, my people would be freed from the terrible bargain we were forced to make. Fates be damned. I cast my lot in with yours, champions. Go now. Face Gul'dan. I will aid you as best I can. And perhaps together, we can save us all.
Yeah, that's right. I actually got the schedule on my screen. And that's what actually what I'm doing right now. But the thing is that last week I couldn't stream, so I noticed that if you don't follow the schedule, of course, it's not gonna work. So I'm trying next week to focus on the schedule. I got it on my Twitch page with another game that's Duke Nukem. Oh yeah, man, you're right. That's actually a nice suggestion. I just had to get used to. But you know, sometimes life gets busy and you know follow the schedule. But that's definitely some stuff that I had to do.
Surrender. I may need to show mercy.
I'm now gonna see if I can get lucky with this guy. I get actually the mount and complete one piece of the set. But yeah, man, that's a really nice suggestion, which I definitely had to follow.
You topple a pawn and presume to challenge its master. Behold the
Like, I decided to stream today because last week I couldn't stream any day. So it's like, I mean, give it a try, man. Since I got the free time now. Next week I definitely have to follow the schedule. And now I'm gonna pray. I'm from Colombia. I probably you notice my accent is a little deep, but yeah, I mainly speak Spanish, but also speak English. But my main language is Spanish. Alright, so killing Gul'dan, and I didn't get anything from him, sadly. It happens. Sometimes I get lucky with this game, other times I don't. Or that I finish with this guy,
Champion, may I have a word
going with
with
my
you?
hunter and see if I get lucky with Taurus. How about you, man? Do you play World of Warcraft? You play Dragonflight, classic World of Warcraft? Which one you play? Now I got to go with this guy and go to Taurus and see if I can get one of the set pieces. Definitely like to go back to these areas. And Taurus is one of my favorite raids. Okay, so I need 2 pieces from this boss. This raid, which is the back piece, and the raids from King Garok, and the one for Antoron High Command. So you're still there, man. How about you? Which kind of World of Warcraft do you play? Or do you like play World of Warcraft?
We still shine.
And I hate to go to this area here.
Up ahead, a great evil prepares to strike. Stand ready.
It definitely should find a better way to go to Antorus. Not like this lava swimming pool. Right, so I need just 2 more. I have to kill 2 bosses from this place, and then if I get lucky,
Secure this position.
I get the set. And also, if I'm super lucky, I can get the mount from this boss. Since this boss also drug a mount.
Must disable the defenses. We will not fail you, Prophet. Champions, we'll keep these winged beasts occupied while you clear a path.
I'm gonna try to complete this thing as fast as I can because this is a long raid. Even if you can one-shoot everything, I think it's a long raid. Especially you don't got the skipped.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack.
Right, going to first boss.
Forge, fall back.
Enemy combatants detected. Threat level none. Apocalypse drive engaged.
All the bosses from this place are amazing in my opinion.
Apocalypse drive engaged.
I wish they could make more bosses like that in the other raids. like a super huge guy that
I'll keep their
you have to
forces
defeat.
occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Valia.
One of the things that I hate is that I don't have the skips from this place, or I don't know what toon has the skips. Like, I don't think this toon had... No. Had to kill all the bosses before I'm able to continue with the raid. I know in some of my toons I can actually skip all these bosses and go straight to the boss that I want, but with this hunter I don't think I got it.
Pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
Oh, the two doggies here. This boss, by the way, drop a mount in case that you want to go back to this place. And the mount from this boss is amazing in my opinion. Alright, so I killed second boss. Now I have to go to High Command, which have the back piece that I need. At least I don't have to go to Argus. Well, but I still want to go because he has a mount. If I get super lucky, I can get the mount from him.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus. They betrayed everything we stood for when they accepted his bargain. There can be no redemption, only retribution.
I at least have to get something tonight stream. I always at least get one piece of set. I'm pretty sure gonna get this one, the piece that I need from the High Command. Otherwise, I will be I will be able to get anything this tonight's stream, which is weird because in there has been sometimes that I go to the raid, the first raid, and I get all the whole pieces right away. Right, High Command, please drop the piece that I need.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
Ah, beautiful. And I got the mage back piece. I was not able to actually get the hunter one.
Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
And that definitely sucks because, I mean, at least I noticed that they give you a back piece. But it's like each boss drop a back piece, but it's like they got at least. So it's like if you are lucky, you get the back piece that you need for the class. Otherwise, you get a back piece, well, but for another class. So in this case, I get the mage back piece, which, I mean, it sucks because I don't have any mage. And that's one of the few classes that I had actually never played on this game, a mage. Alright, so now that we got that one down, I still have one chance with King Garok.
Champions, There is a disturbance close to your location, the likes of which I haven't felt since the opening of the Dark Portal. If the Legion is using that hub to gather reinforcements, then
And I
it
think I
must
had
be
to kill two
destroyed
bosses here. I had to kill Portal Keeper, and I got to kill Eonar to be able to go to the next part.
In our path has fallen. Yours is next.
Champions, I heard a familiar voice calling. Form away and say this accursed, please.
Now we're going to do Eonar. By the way, guys, thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. You got suggestions or questions that you want to ask me, feel free to do it. Currently, I'm trying to get complete the Serpent Stalker guys on the Hunter and Taurus Egg on mid difficulty. I just need two more sets, two more pieces. This is like a Naga Hunter set. Let's go to complete. Eonar is this fight with a hunter is basic piece of cake. It's the, I would say, it's the easiest thing that you can do is to do this fight, solo this fight with a hunter. The worst part that I had been so far is with the warlock. That one really was tough doing this with a warlock. But with a hunter is piece of cake. Like, you just basically one shoot everything for the distance, so that helps you a lot. You don't even allow anything to summon. And mainly because the best thing with Hunter is that they can make attacks, instant attacks on distance. You don't have to recharge anything like Mage, no, you use instant attacks. And that's quite useful on this kind of fights.
To your master.
Doing this fight with a hunter is the easiest thing that you can do on mythic difficulty. Another on war, I would say the worst class is warlock. When I tried to do this on my warlock, it took me a while to complete this boss fight. Alright, for Crystal Destroyer, now you kill all these demonic things.
Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
And I think I have to be able to go twice to the portal boss, or for the portal shit, and do the same mechanic.
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a titan.
Wanna see if I can kill the flying things that are gonna come from the portal from here.
The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly,
Nah, I better go.
use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack.
Got to go inside the flying ship. Right, I think, and that's the whole fight. I don't know why it took me longer this time. Sometimes it's super fast to complete. This time took me more time to do it.
Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself.
Oh, beautiful! I forgot to. I didn't collect the loot.
Ring out from deep within the core of Argus.
We're gonna jump right there and go to Portal Keeper. I don't need
As he did
anything from the owner.
no
Only need King Arok to complete.
universe will stop him. Release them, champions, or your struggle will be for naught.
Without their portals, the Legion is cut off.
Alright, now that we killed that one,
Now
we can
is
get
the
to
time
King Arok.
press our attack.
And I really need. I have to get the skits from this raid.
A blow has been struck against the denizens of the Burning Throne.
Generally, when you got the skits, you get this part right away, and you can go to the other places of the raid. But when it's your first time coming here, you have to kill all the bosses. And yeah, and this guy, I still have to complete the skits.
But they still outnumber us. My forces will keep them engaged here.
You will not be fighting alone, Talion. The demons will pay for every
Beyond these blast doors lies the heart of the Legion's
Right, next one is gonna be Soul Hunter, and then King Garot if I get lucky. Now with Soul Hunter it's really easy to kill, you only have to step. If you are a hunter you can do this fight super fast, easy. You only have to stay in the middle of the bridge.
Go no further, mortal scum. Keep up if you can. You're beginning to outlive your worth. Keep up if you can.
Ah, beautiful, and I stepped right into a mine. And I went fly away to the opposite of the platform, the first time I see that. This boss is a pain in the ass if you are a melee class. Because he keep going one platform to the another one. Right now to the last guy, King Garok. I'm really hoping to get lucky with him. Can get the scaling shadow guards. Please, King Garok, give me the part that I need. Go hero super quick. Full DPS. Beautiful, he didn't give me anything. Well, probably gonna be next week. Go back here.
Time to put our boots to their throats.
Now I'm gonna kill Argus and see if I can get lucky we get the mount.
The heart of Antoris lies before us.
Well, looks like this week I was not lucky to get any of the pieces.
So much agony here. So many voices. It's nearly overwhelming. I can feel Eonar urging us forward.
And I got a nice 600 gold right there, selling all the pieces. So there's something positive.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse.
I tire of that worm's babble. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones.
Ignore him, sister. These souls are newly ready to join Adamar in the Master's service.
Pathetic! Let them all burn.
His fate was
Right now that we got Barimatras, then going to the whatever the name of this stairs or pain, I guess. Where the name of this boss. I'm so lucky that as a hunter I can use hero after it resets after I use it on a boss.
I want to see your limbs.
So I can use hero again and kill these bosses super quick. Look at all these things.
Souls of the Pantheon are free, but they endured so much suffering. Let me bide with them for
Light Vanguard. This is from the Paladin.
Remain here.
I love the shoulders.
The rest of us will go on.
so close now.
Paladin has always got a nice smokes of shoulders.
Zargeris will have the power.
They always have nice pieces of gear.
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to the Legion.
Alright,
Demons would
so
pluck out their
Agramar
eyes soon.
and then finally Argus. If we are lucky,
Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
gonna be able to get the dog mount. Chocolate Urksok. This beautiful doggy right here. If I'm lucky with Argus.
You will burn! Pestilence power is unleashed! You may have withstood the flames, but the power of Pestilence will consume you! Your modicum of skill will be insufficient to save you. Maybe too late to stop him.
Right now that we one more and let's see if Argus give me the man. At least beautiful. I complete the skip quest, so next time I go here I can go right to Kingaro or to the Burning Throne. I don't have to kill the other bosses. Beautiful. I'm going to Argus really quick. Go hero, full DPS.
Demand your doom!
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
And Argus is dead. Crossing fingers if I can get the mount that I need from here. That would be amazing. And he didn't drop the mount. Well, needless to say, I got to come back here next week to be able to at least, if I'm lucky, to complete this set. This one probably I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow if I'm at the time to stream. The Blackrock Foundry set. That's the one of the ones that I'm looking for a while. So needless to say, guys, thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. I didn't get any peace today, but we're gonna get it next week with the reset. Needless to say, I'm gonna be posting on my Instagram profile some content related to the story that's coming with the game next week. The last patch of the Dragonflight expansion, which is called Dark Heart. There is a lot of nice lore from that, so I'm gonna try to post a little content related to some of the pre-story with that, especially about Valeria, about how she got into the void. So that's something that I'm gonna be talking about on my Instagram account. So keep in mind with the new content about that. And next week, keep in mind that's gonna be the release of the last patch. And that's gonna be like the pre-patch for the War Within, that expansion of World of Warcraft. Gonna be really interesting. What else to say? Thank you so much for joining, especially for the new follower. Still Williams 1, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I'm gonna try to keep focusing on the schedule. That's for sure something I have to do. But needless to say, thank you so much for joining tonight. I will see you